What is Bitcoin? What does it do? Is it perfect? Email wasn't perfect either when it was invented in 1972. This is the clearest explanation of Bitcoin today. If you have a friend who doesn't quite understand cryptocurrency, send them this video. Bitcoin is the world's first cryptocurrency. It runs on an open technology called blockchain. What does Bitcoin do? It allows people to send and receive money around the world using only a computer and the internet. Why is Bitcoin important? Because it doesn't require a middleman. No bank or other institution needs to be trusted. This makes Bitcoin an open digital payment system. By open, we mean that everyone has access to it, and it's not controlled by a single organization. We already have an open infrastructure for information and email, the internet. But the only open payment system we have right now is cash, which requires a face-to-face meeting. Before Bitcoin, remote payments were most often handled by private banks, which kept records and transferred funds between accounts. If people had different banks, there were many records and chains of institutions between them. With Bitcoin, the database becomes publicly accessible. The blockchain, anyone can add a new record and transfer Bitcoin to another person. Anyone can create a Bitcoin address for free to receive digital payments. Bitcoin is open money, accessible worldwide. Is it perfect? No, just as email wasn't perfect when it first appeared. Bitcoin isn't accepted everywhere. It's not always used to set prices, and it's not always stable as a store of value. But it works without trusted intermediaries, and that's impressive. Bitcoin is just the beginning. If we can replace private payment systems, we can change other aspects of human interaction. The reason is simple. Private intermediaries are becoming less necessary, but increasingly influential. In the real world, there are examples of security problems and bank hacks. This demonstrates that dependence on a single set of companies and governments creates risks. Therefore, many are considering decentralization and open infrastructure to reduce these risks and make the system more reliable.